these may look at a glance like integrated circuits, but there's something that came before. They are Norbit modules, created by Mullard, I think, sometime back in about the 1960s. If you compare them to actual logic circuits, just a little bit bigger. Internally, they're a wire frame containing or supporting conventional components, transistors and resistors, and then they're encapsulated to use as a standardised module. Each one's got its own part number and its own logic function, or in some cases other than logic functions. For example, there are such as power supplies containing rectifiers and smoothing. So you just feed AC in from a transformer and it'll run a board full of these devices. And such as specialised timing functions for firing thyristors for phase control and things like that. And the idea was quite complex systems, either pure logic or power control devices. I mean, these boards are actually out of an old motor controller, thyristor drive. Quite complex devices could be built up using a few off-the-shelf modules. You can see how few discrete components there are on these to control a machine tool motor. Of course, once conventional ICs became common, such as 74 series or the predecessors, the detail logic ICs and stuff that's pretty much non-existent now, these were phased out. They were more expensive and just much more bulky. But for a few years, they were kind of the state of the art and the go-to thing for creating complex systems, or relatively complex systems, rather than just loose components. Again, it's another bit of history that a lot of people will never even see, but it's all relevant to the kind of evolution of electronics and logic systems. So anyway, I hope that's just a little short bit, but I hope it's of interest.